Your hazards are still.
Every time every time I leave, I think people are breaking into my home because they disable my fucking online cameras.
That's pretty.
Any chance you walk by my front door?
Any chance you live in the Met? Oh, you're in the Met. I can't.
Will you?
No, you're in the Met.
Why can't you?
Well, if you let me in, I can.
Every building you walk right in through the back. There's no locks on any.
Well, I'm not logging in your friggin' place without.
No. In my front door, just to see if anyone's
No,
there.
my point is that that's a gated complex, and I can't log in your place without living there or having keys. You know.
Oh, okay. So you can't do it for me. Okay.
No, especially with the videos of the security guards trying to mace me, coming out in public here trying to mace
me.
Security
there, he hates me. He lets these guys do this to me.
Well,
look, my camera's disabled right now, and I have to go to the city.
You do know they point their cameras at my place when I come out. They have everyone in your complex come out of attack.
Look, I gotta go pick up money in the city, and I can't. And I got people breaking into my fucking home. What do I do?
Report them to the police.
The police laughed at me. They fucking laughed.
Well, then if you want, contact me, and I have no problem putting. If you have something solid. Putting it up on my website,
really?
showing.
I'm gonna contact you.
Showing that I'm not crazy and it's happening to other people.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks,
you have
man.
Yeah, check it out. It's getting pretty detailed. Have a good one. Oh. Kids for a while and then grow up. Does that make sense? Because if they're never kids and they grow up, then they're going to become kids when they're older.
But those kids.
Unless you're talking like the gang members.
No, kids in general. The family unit and guidance that used to be provided by families is melting around deteriorating at incredible levels. And I saw this one woman who is taking full responsibility of educating and raising kids and preventing insults from the world around her.
Oh, like dumbing them down into idiots or something?
No, like putting them in daycare, putting them in
so by the time they get out, they have no concept
She's taking responsibility.
Well, I don't think you want to desensitize people to...
I know her.
Oh, that's good.
So my cameras came back online magically.
Oh, good. Good, man.
Rick.
Rick, thank you. I'm sorry.
Okay. Listen to this. The guy was going to meet in the city. He didn't answer the phone. When I called and texted him, he pretended like he wasn't there.
Okay.
And I borrowed someone else's phone. He answered right away. Hello, hello, hello. And he was standing right behind my car.
He's standing behind you?
Behind my car.
Oh, that's freaky.
He might have been texting
and then the camera
that I'm in the city to go break into my place now.
That's weird. What do they want?
I have money.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I used to keep money in my...
Yeah, you never know.
I can't keep money there anymore.
Yeah.
It's not safe. Can't keep money in the banks, right? Because then everyone knows.
Well, I think the bank's a little more safe, but...
It is more safe than here, you know?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go look at your website.
All right, yeah, check it out. And just so you know, like Sean Dinsey that took the stand a few weeks ago, after that gave me a ticket over there for 1.5 inches in the red, showing that it's personal.
Oh my God,
after taking the stand with his fabricated lies and bullshit. Yeah, so
1.5 inches.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not gonna tell you whether. Sure, yeah, it's a parking ticket, but patrol officers don't usually make it routine to stop by and give you parking tickets, especially this far in the red. When that's a parking patrol guy's job. Right, it's a thug tactic.
I understand they can do it and
it's
fucked up.
It means it's personal. He's obsessed, you know. So yeah.
He wasn't happy going to court.
Yeah, so anyway, check out my website. If you have anything solid, message me or whatever.
The info's on the website or on the car? Or on the car?
I have an info at kevinperlman.target.com. You can email me if you have
I will.
Okay.
But you won't do anything at all that crosses lines in a private place. And
no, especially the fact that they have cameras pointed at my house, trying to set me up for 17 years, trying to provoke me into going on that property to set me. And
I respect that.
Yeah, and one of them came out here yesterday and maced me over there, tried to mace me over there. So on public properties. So you get the
I
idea.
respect that. I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah. So those are all setups.
I need it. I live in this fucking place. I'm the head of security. You know who he is, Sam?
No, I have no clue.
He hates me.
Okay.
He
Well,
fucking hates me. I don't know
it's
why.
not their job to be personal. It's their job to keep the place safe. So, and I mean, I have probably 15 blogs on what this security company's done to my life, and followed me all over to public coffee shops, pretending that that's somehow in their territory.
Yeah, they pretend it's a routine patrol for them.
But if you read about my gang stalking, I have British SIS agents talking about how security companies are actually contacted by the government operations to stalk people and things like that,
Oh my
which
God.
is it's the types of things that's hard to believe, but it happens, and so
I mean, that shit costs money.
it's government money. They got billions.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I'm gonna go.
All right.
I'm gonna go. Yeah.
so what I was saying was, I think it's bad if you want to turn your kid into a pussy, so to speak, and put them in, keep them away from reality.
It's not about that. It's not about making your kid a pussy. It's about controlling the information being fed to your children and taking control and responsibility.
So they get the wrong information.
No, honestly,
Oh.
and that's an assumption. This is actually an incredibly educated woman who is actually working on her master's regarding education, and really taking home education to another level. When we were kids, home education was bullshit. People grew up in the system, but we didn't know many people. We just didn't,
Well,
But now
I'm not going to tell you whether it's good or bad. It could be better. When I went to college, they didn't have the education for my 3D animation, and I had to learn it all on my own. But the point is that it's bad when people are suppressing information because you want people to get.
You're making assumptions that by taking full responsibility of your kids' upbringing and how to be respectful to one another and how to be positive and not negative, and how to handle scenarios from trustworthy adult. These kids want to be their parents. They want to, and I agree, there are a lot of fucking bad parents out there, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people that recognize that the family is letting go of ruining the responsibilities for the kids and trusting the government, the fucking public school system, and all these other people.
Yeah, because they don't want to be a
They don't
parent.
share the same values that you do.
Yeah.
And no matter how hard you try, you'll never find it because, you know what's right for you and your kids and your family and how to raise them is good for the kids.